Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Feed the Beast Interactions with Relaxed RPG. Thank you for joining me again. So I want to start off this episode by saying thank you again to everybody that is watching. The first video from this Let's Play series just hit over 100 views, which I know doesn't seem like all that much, but to me, like a small channel just starting out, that's great. It took like 3 weeks or something like that. But did hit it a couple days ago, and it's because of you guys continuing to watch it and like the videos and all that good stuff that it did that. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. So now we will get into it here. First thing that we're going to be doing today is trying to make ourselves a primitive blast furnace, because we need steel at this point to move on to anything further with Greg Tech and Steam, and we can make a few more machines, like the alloy smelter. I know it says ally, but alloy smelter. But really, we're gonna need steel for a lot of this stuff, and then going on. So under the metallurgy tab over here, we got primitive blast furnace. It tells you how to make it. And then you need fire bricks and, well, the blast furnace itself. So, fire bricks is, well, to get the fire brick, you need fire brick. Makes sense, right? You got compressed fire clay, which we have the compressor. You get fire clay dust, which is brick dust and clay dust. Yeah, well, which is brick dust is just, yeah, bricks, and crush them in the mortar. When do you put them in pulverizer, centrifuge, packer, replicator? Yeah. So we just need a lot of clay, which is why I got these going again. Well, they were going, they're already up, but more clay without having to go and search for it. Make our lives a little bit easier. Alright, I'm going to get a bunch of this fire brick made up, and then we'll be back once we actually can start assembling it. Welcome back, guys. So, while those are smelting up, I think I made quite a bit. Might have more than I actually need. But it's taking a long time to make the bricks, so we can go ahead and make the alloy smelter here, because it's also needed for quest items. So, of course, we're going to need more bricks. Got 3 right now. So we could just start off with this. Where's my hammer? Oh, it should work, right? 5, 6. Wait a second. Can't I see any of that? Bronze plates. Alloy smelter needs 2. Forge hammer needs 3. To make 2. Aha! Where are you at, forge hammer? No? Did I read something wrong? Might actually need the power instead of this team. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, we'll worry about that later. That thing's loud. Of course it's raining again. It's always raining. And now we got lightning and thunder. That's great. Alright, so the bricks. Hammer. Oops, need 1 other plate. Brass plate, interesting. Bricked bronze hole. Okay. Try to do this quick so you guys aren't listening to thunder and lightning the whole time. We need 3 more. Also, if you are trying to make the fire clay dust and clay dust, it's more efficient if you turn them into blocks first and then use your mortar on them. It takes out less durability on the mortar. I don't know if you really care about that at this point. Just a little tip. Alright, we'll just be back when the rain is done. That's going to be annoying. And we're back again, guys. Alright, so have the bronze plates that we need. Need to make some pipes. And then, yeah, should be good. There we go. Alloy smelter. Alloy smelter for the quest. Called an alloy smelter, but you know, I don't judge. Perfect. And with that, should be able to get a mold and just put clay in there and make bricks even quicker. Empty shape plate, steel plates. All right, I lied. We need steel, which is what we are working on anyway. So, see how many bricks we got now. Just making some more bronze on there. So we will turn those into the big bricks again. Put tin dust in there. That'll work. And we need some stone. I don't know if we have stone. Let's put all that in there too. Marble. Nope. Grab a few pieces. Give me that. Turn that into stone, and then we can use the stone and the iron to get us another mortar. And it does have to be stone. You'll see it says chiseled stone. I don't think there's anyone for cobble. Yeah. And you can just use whatever metals you want. It'll increase the durability on it. And since we have some iron, we'll go ahead and use iron on ours. And we'll keep cooking that up once this gets done. So those we need to put in there with the hammer. Where is my stone hammer that I've been using forever, or the mallet? Does it have to be up in that corner? Steel hammer, electrum, invar. Stone mallet. It's because there's water in there? Okay. Get this out really quick. Put that back in there to be made up again. Some more fire clay dust. Oh, that needs to go in the compressor. That in there, take that out. That's fire brick, that's compressed fire clay, okay. So I wasn't putting the fire clay in there. Fire brick, yep, fire brick. Creosote oil. Couldn't see that on there, okay. which, to get the creosote oil, we're going to need a coke oven. So, backtracking a little bit now. See where we're at. Blast furnace. Normal furnaces, but you can get an automatic upgraded to the seared furnace. Fast bulk and efficient smelting early game. Let's look at the coke oven real quick. 24 bricks, oven, and oven hatch. These iron plates and a wrench. Okay. Oh, it tells you how to make it. Bricks is compressed coke clay, or you throw clay blocks into a fire. Because compressed coke clay is not giving me a recipe for that. So it looks like we're making clay blocks, throwing them into a fire. How much am I going to need? So you need one hatch. One oven, so that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Where did the description of it go? Didn't we just see that? Okay, well, we're just gonna make a bunch of clay right now. Bunch of clay blocks. And throw all of these into a fire. Red particle effects. We'll let that go for a second. Ah, there it was. And then, so that's going to be, is it hollow in the center? So you're turning coal into coal coke, lignite into lignite coke, and logs into charcoal with creosote oil as a byproduct. Level 1. Level 2, it is hollow in the middle. Level 3, so that's 9, 18. Oh, we're going to need a lot. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Which then comes out to, yes, I have a calculator right now. 96. Plus the other, what do we say, 20 earlier? So we're gonna need 116 of these. I think my math is right. My math could be really far off too. Guess we'll find out. Alright, so I'm gonna get all those made up and then we'll be back with the coke oven. Alright guys. Instead of waiting for that to get us clay, which I did put more strainers in those, and going out and finding clay on our own because, well, who wants to do that? We're going to try it this way. You can get water tiles by putting 2 buckets of water together, which if you have water in here, you need 5 per piece of dirt, you'll get some clay. This is just an experiment. Each one of these gives me 15, so I can literally throw that in there. So that should be 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Then you can make clay. Just like that. Take it, do it again. 2 more water tiles. This thing keeps refilling, so we're doing good. best. But that is a quick and easy way to get some clay. Oops. But that's just if you guys actually have like none around and don't have the little strainers or whatnot, or don't want to do it that way. Or you just really enjoy Thaumcraft. Alright. But we still need, oh, quite a few more. What did I say? 116? We have 101. So I'm gonna round up some more clay, get those going in there, and then we'll see if I was right. Okay, so I got all the bricks we need. We got one extra. But we'll see. Water trap. Oh, for fishing. Well, can't you put... What else do you get? Just all sorts of random fish? Interesting. Okay. So what did we say we needed for this coke oven? I think the quest actually tells us specifically how many blocks we need of each. 24 bricks, a hatch, and the oven. So let's get the bricks first. Well, there's 16. 20. Okay, so we got those. Got enough for 5 more. The oven takes 4. Hey! We did count right, guys. So we're gonna need some iron plates, and then the wrench. Which iron do we got left? Not enough. Which iron do we got down here? Can't remember, does that turn into iron? Yeah. Because we don't have any iron ore, which gives you the most for each. No, we do. Forge hammer gives you 3. Probably put that in there. Because this hammer has almost had it. And let's see how much each one of these gives you anyway. 5. Well, looks like this hammer is just going to have to tough it out. That's actually quite a bit. Now if we want to put that in the forge hammer, that's not going to hurt anything. We won't lose any on that. Why is this one not working? I'm nervous about that. Where's the wrench? This is probably going to kill me, but we'll find out. Ew, did that get destroyed? Nope. Okay. They just don't really show up when they break. That's weird. Little lag spike. Okay, let's see what's going on. Why isn't this wanting to play right? It does 1. Ow. And now it's just dumping all its steam. Oh, that in the back is the exhaust. Okay. I think. Are you done with all of them? Yes, you did them all. see. I'll have to mess with this in a minute. But we're gonna get our iron made. We're gonna get what else do we need? Our plates made, and then we'll be back with our coke oven. Alright guys, I think I have everything together. We will find out though. So there's that and that, and then the 4 plates. Hopefully this wrench works. Coke oven, and then 2 buckets. It's probably gonna take my buckets. Yes, it did. That's quite unfortunate. Alright, so the coke oven. Really wish this tree wasn't here. Put the coke oven right here. So you need yep. And we'll put the controller right there, the hatch. Sure. Did I really miscount that bad, guys? Yes, I did. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I missed that initial 20. Okay. But we should have quite a bit of clay going on from over here. Well, I thought I was going to be good at math. That just didn't happen. Which I always consider myself to be like better at math than other subjects, but maybe I need to rethink my life decisions. I don't know. I'll just make them all. Alright. What did I say, 20? Oh, no, I can't even trust myself anyway. Okay. Throw those in, let them do their thing. Something else I just made was like the ores that you get, like the fancier ones. Just kind of using those now for the parts. The emeralds I'm going to start saving because I can get these, which they make everything we need anyway. What is universal spade? Like the hammer. Block of topaz, that's shiny. Don't really want topaz dust or the rod. Put that in the hammer, you get flawless ones, huh? Which just turns back to, okay, topaz dust. Aluminum dust and silicone, not worth it. You can put dynamite in the compressor with it. Still not worth it. Nope. Nope, nope. Yeah, so we're just going to use this stuff to make all of our tools from now on. Because you got topaz, you got the red garnets, which that one you can't just smelt to get, so eh. What about that? I need to keep for the crystals. Jasper? Jasper you can smelt. But you can't use that for tools, huh? So I guess we just got lucky with the topaz. I think we did. Anyway. Put this over there. Put that away. This should be ready. Wait, what? How is there... One gives you 1. I only threw in 20. Now we got 41. I didn't convert them all, did I? Starting to doubt myself, guys. So I was good at math and don't need to rethink life decisions? Cool. We got a coal coke oven. And we completed a quest for that, get a block of coal coke. You'll need creosote from a coke oven. To get started in creating more materials, we'll check the metallurgy tab. Yep. Crafting the improved coke oven blueprint and building the structure will allow you to process coal and charcoal far more efficiently. It is even capable of turning charcoal into coke coal, twice as fast as a normal oven. Machine controller, and that takes a lot of bronze. But we're going to go towards the metallurgy tab. So what you can now do, so I'm going to look at creosote. If I could spell that right. Nope, nope, nope. Coal coke. What am I missing right now? CREO. There it is. Okay. Creosote oil. In the coke oven, charcoal, lignite, coal. What was that bottom one? Debarked wood. Let's see if we can put lignite in there. So I think we have. Maybe we don't anymore. Alright, let's try some debarked wood then really quick. Still have an axe to do that? Yep. Saturation just plummeted. And there it slowly goes. Very, very slowly. Then we need to get that into the basic work table. We need a lot of it to get our fire bricks to make another blast furnace to get steel. Come on. Make it there. And that gives us 250. That's not bad. Click with an empty fluid container to fill it from the tank. Shift clicking will fill all containers in your hand. Now we also just need more buckets since we had to destroy all of ours. Actually, I wonder if this normal clay bucket will work. Probably not, but worth a shot. Epic bacon. Click with an empty fluid container. Alright. Looks like we need more iron. Nope. What was I looking for? That's... there we go. Need so many of these because each one only gives you 3 nuggets per little dust pile. Which is still actually better than putting it in there or putting it in the smelter because that just gives you 1 ingot per. And with this one giving you 3 nuggets per, and you get about 5 dust per each little. Yeah, anyway, it balances out to where this gives you about a 1.5 ingots per block with the hammer. So we're gonna let that go. We're gonna get some more iron, then we'll get a bucket and we'll be back. We'll put it in there and we'll get on our way with the fire bricks. Alright guys, so we got our bucket made up. We have a decent amount of creosote oil in there. Also, you could just put those in there. It doesn't have to be debarked, so you don't have to waste all of your saturation on debarking everything and then get a bunch of oak bark that you don't really want. Throw that away right now. Okay, and then you get charcoal out of it, which is another plus. Okay, so just bucket creosote oil. Alright. That's all we needed with that. Put that in there. Now we got fire bricks and creosote oil. And our stone mallet actually is almost done for now. So let's make another mallet. Is that the only... Oh, of course that's not the only one we can make in for this thing. Have a steel, diamond, gold. Of course there's a gold one. But it can't be that one either, can it? No. Iron, diamond, gold, normal hammer, stone mallet, copper? But it really doesn't have... Nope, can't make a bronze one, can't make an iron one. Can do diamond, gold. Well, I guess there's that iron one. Or we could just keep doing the stone mallets. Because it has 192. And that actually lasted us quite a while. So, yeah, we'll just do that. No need to waste a bunch of iron. Didn't want 4, but whatever. And stone, mallet. Put that back in there. Destroy this one so my inventory's not getting all messed up. Now we have 16 of the fire bricks that we need. Okay, so each bucket gives us 20 fire bricks. Did this tell us? 32 fire bricks and a blast furnace. Primitive blast furnace. Iron plate. Okay. And each one of the rods is 1 iron. There's a horse up over here. Skeleton or zombie? He's looking at me. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, right? Yeah. So we have all the iron we need. And it just needs another block. It's just these bricks. Do take a second. Coke oven bricks, fire bricks. Oh, whoops, wrong ones. Fire bricks. Fire. Okay, brick dust, clay dust. That's where we're at. Where is? Okay. Put that in there. Alright, so I'm going to be working on getting more clay dust, and we're going to get our 32, well 33 that we need. We're going to make the blast furnace, and then we will have another giant multi-block structure. Okay guys, so we have all the fire bricks that we need, at least as far as what the quest says. We have the iron plate, screwdriver, so we need to make iron rods. We need 3 iron rods. Actually, it looks like we're gonna need 4 iron rods. Do I have the saw? That should work. Let's put a saw. Okay, what am I missing really quick? Screws. Yep. I need 2 iron bolts to make the screws. To get that, you need the iron rods. Okay, so we need 4 iron rods. Just missing the iron rod part. Wrong one. Give me that. Now put the saw up there. Now you get the iron bolts. Put those right there. Put the file back in there. You get 2 iron screws. We have our 3 iron rods. So that there, that goes there. File on the bottom. Plate. Rod. Screw. Oh, you got 1 screw. Need 1 more. That is ridiculous. That takes an entire ingot to make 1 screw. Doesn't seem quite right on the balance with how big iron ingots are. And what am I missing? Plate, bricks, rod, iron screw. Okay, hammer, plate, brick, rods, screwdriver. Plate. Screwdriver, not a file. Okay. Which comes from the file, and then the hammer, and then... Okay. Can we make one out of... Of course we can make one out of iron. Gold? Because I have a lot of bronze right now. Yeah, so we'll do bronze. Took 2, right? Yeah. And then a stick. That, screwdriver, stick, iron, okay. That might be in the wrong spot, but we'll find out. Where'd my stick go? Screwdriver. Screwdriver? Hammer. Rod. Screws. Plate. Brick. Tire structure is made out of fire bricks. First layer is a 3x3 square. Second, third, fourth layers are hollow with the middle, without the middle block. This block goes on the middle of any side in the second layer. The sides of the blast furnace can be shared if the side does not have a controller. Oh, so you can, oh, okay, so you can put them next to each other, multiple ones. And then you can share 1 wall between them. So with that being the case, we might have to do a few of them. So we'll leave some room. Second, third, fourth, okay. Fire bricks. Do it right here. Yeah, sure. Something wrong with my spacing on this one? 2, 3. Yeah, I did too many. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. And that hurt. Boom. Blast furnace. now we need iron, oxygen. What? And tiny piles of carbon dust. Or what if I just, okay. Let's go see if we can put charcoal in here. Hopefully then we could just make creosote and get charcoal. Oh, there it goes. It's just going to take absolutely forever. It took 2 charcoal per, huh? And that should give us our steel that we need. It doesn't really seem to have a recipe up here, which is weird. But we did complete it here. Fastest method is utilizing the infernal furnace. Thaumcraft, in addition to being completely free to operate, it creates steel about roughly 1 ingot per 3 seconds, which is something we're going to have to look into. An electric best friend, you can make steel faster and easier. This part where you made your first steel ingots. You get a pickaxe head, vacuum tubes, breakfast burritos. Oh, I love burritos. As soon as this steel ingot comes out, then we will collect that. Oh, it gives you coal dust too. And there it is. Steel ingot. Tiny pile of dark ashes. Which you just get dark ashes, which can be used to do... Yep. You get carbon dust out of them, eventually, which you can make gunpowder with, I guess? I don't know. Can you make carbon ingots? Oh, jeez. Looks like we are going to need to keep that stuff, too. But there's our first piece of steel, guys. It wasn't too bad, I think. So we ended up making coke oven and a blast furnace this episode. Both of them needed in order to get your first pieces of steel. Look how lovely it is. Well, guys, that's going to be it for this one. If you like this episode, please hit that like button and subscribe while you're down there. It helps out tremendously. Like I said, I'm really happy that we did end up getting 100 views on that first video, over 100 views. Smaller channels, so you take the little victories, and that one's actually a big victory for me. So, till next time, take it easy, guys.